wait. Sorry, this is what happens when I go, oh, let me watch Bards right up to before I go live. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay, hang on. Let me put this away. Oh, I was about to say what just happened and what I was watching, but that's spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Dark Age, so I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hello. Okay, let me go live on TikTok. This is what happens. This is what happens when I watch Dark Age while I'm going live. Okay. Okay, are we good? We are back with more Date Everything. My sister's showering right now. In case you're wondering what that sound is, it's her showering. Cause she's stinky. So she needs to shower. Hello? Okay, we're fine. We are back with some more Date Everything today. Yes, we are back with some more Date Everything today, but before we get into it, I have some housekeeping. First of all, we are 7 away from the follower goal on Twitch. I just got possessed for a second, don't mind me. We are 7 away from the follower goal on Twitch, so... And then I just lost followers doing that. And then we are 3 away from the sub goal, which is building Billy and Kaz, which might... Well, no, never mind. Okay. Yeah, which is building Billy and Kaz. If you don't know who Billy is, he's the demon that possesses all of my Sims builds. Ad breaks, if you're watching on Twitch, you won't miss gameplay, you will miss... I actually didn't prepare a secret today, so I don't know what you're missing today. Maybe I'll yap about something really random. Like... Nope, I'll think about it, don't worry. But you'll miss something, just not gameplay. And then finally, my stream schedule is about to get a little screwy, so I'll let y'all know, because I finally got a job. Your girl finally got a part-time job, so I don't know what my work schedule looks like yet. So we will see. So join the Discord because that's where I'm going to be letting y'all know when I'm streaming. Because so far, the only streams that I can be certain that are staying the same is Monday nights. So, we will see, but... Anyway, all that out of the way. Hello, girl game. All that out of the way. I have a microwave to go romance because listen, we ended on a little bit of an argument, just a little argument, okay? But it's okay because we're gonna go talk to him now and everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Sorry, Dorian. Who keeps closing office, Dorian?
What?
I don't... I like all of my doors wide open so I can just scooch around my house. Okay. Okay, we're gonna talk to Luke and everything will be fine Okay. Let me make sure all my audio is working. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Ranger? What are you doing here?
What does that mean?
Yeah, well, now you seen me. Look, let's just skip the formalities, all right? I thought I was real clear last time we talked. I don't want to see you around here anymore, okay?
And you also cursed me, but I can overlook it. It's fine.
I yelled it real loud, using my big outside voice and everything. Man, you're just not going to leave me alone, are you?
No.
Why? Is it really that important that you let me know you figured it all out? That you rub it in my face?
Figured what out? I'm confused.
That the magnetron ain't some super weapon.
It could be.
It's barely got enough radiation to microwave taquitos. And I never actually achieved the rank of combat crew commander. Hell, Colonel Furnace probably doesn't even know I exist. Truth is, I'm just our platoon's mess cook.
Oh no, okay, which one do I say? Guys, I really don't want to screw this up. Okay, What? No way.
Astral! You have any idea what it's like?
To cook?
To spend your entire life doing something as worthless and trivial as heating up someone else's tendies? And worse, that's literally all you do, day in and day out, doing one boring, lame, repetitive task over and over till you burn out and they throw you away? Do you know what that's like? Yeah? Then you understand. It's a joke. A pathetic joke. I was made for more than that, Ranger. So much more than that. I was born to climb mountains and slay monsters and power lift monsters. A life of consequence. So when I discovered I had a magnetron inside me, I thought I could be more than a pathetic tendy heater. I could be Luke Nukem, savior of the Barrens.
I mean, you still could.
But I should have known. That was just a fantasy. Nah, it's too late. My magnetron? What about it?
Okay, first of all, did we ever put it back? Because we kind of took it out. Did we ever put it back? His appendix is just on the counter.
Huh. You know, I never really thought about it, but you're right. I do got a magnetron inside of me. And sure, maybe it ain't a nuke. And yeah, maybe it ain't powerful enough to kill those swarmers. But that's what my bare hands are for.
Oh. I don't know if that... I don't know if I want a nuke in my house.
Electromagnetic radiation courses through these veins. My very life force is fueled by unbridled radioactive atomic energy. Hell, I'm basically a superhero. Thank you, Ranger. Truly.
Of course, that's what I'm here for, to help all of you see your true potentials.
Meeting you has had a profound impact on my existence. And for that, I'll be forever grateful. And even though I never microwaved your tendies, and let's be honest, probably never will, I just want you to know how appreciative I am.
There are numerous other dateables in here who, if I tried to microwave my tendies, I think they would leave. They would consider it sacrilegious.
And I'm hoping you'll still join me on this mission. After all, you're, my inspiration. I've only got the one sleeping bag. And we'd have to rely on our combined body to stay alive during the night.
Oh no. We might have to get naked too, because apparently that helps.
But there is no one I'd rather be pressed up against. Possibly naked. Staving off certain death with than you.
That's just survival facts. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. It's just survival facts.
So suit up, Ranger. 'Cause you look damn sexy in that uniform. It's time to send these swarmers to hell.
Okay.
My heart melts for you. Or maybe because of the radiation.
Uh-oh. We did it. Wow, I'm so empathetic and charming. And so very stupid. We should fix that. And now I can rest easy. Hello, Asteriad's best friend. Asteriad? What a one to start with. Listen, I've been stressing this whole week about my man, okay? I had to go. about my silly man. I had to make sure. I had to make sure we were okay. Hang on, let me update my list. I had to make sure we were okay, girl game. Okay, we can get back to business now. Let's go talk to... Oh, actually, no, I will go to the upstairs. Okay. Let's go talk to Amir and Barry. Barry? Oh, wait, look. I discovered this last week. It reflects the hearts. I think I spent a solid, like, 30 seconds last week just doing this. Okay, lock in.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Do I look that bad today?
Yes, I am fine. It is nothing.
Amir's eyes are so pretty. I'm just noticing that because I could not focus last week because I forgot to take my meds. His eyes are so pretty. Okay, anyway.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Why?
I do not know. It is just... Things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish. Yes, exactly. You understand what horrible pain I am in. Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood. It eases the sting a bit. Yes! Yes, I would like that very much. Well, other than gazing at each other... Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass. It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
I feel like that could actually get really interesting. You could take a really interesting approach with that. Okay, that's the writer in me. Anyway.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Of course. You will need to read, though. I don't know how. Just kidding. Okay.
Hello, beautiful. That's the spirit! I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear.
I like how it rhymes.
Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness in a second round I like to call Coming Clean.
The wordplay is just...
Oh my gosh, me too! It's easily in my top 5 things to discuss with friends and strangers. Of course, I've ensured that none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion. Right, so, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic.
Did we? I don't remember.
This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM round 2? Coming
Yes. TM. That's not how that works. Sure thing.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited.
I love foamy soap.
Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing.
It will.
When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies? Ooh, do tell.
Professor Texture's coarse grained maxillary and mandibular scrubbing fluoride solution, bubblegum flavor. Personally, I have to use toothpaste for like sensitive teeth because I got real sensitive gums and teeth. What's Hinto Mint? This one sounds fun.
Possibly my favorite too. Funny how it started life like that shampoo for horses did. A product for animals that somehow transitioned to people use.
That's kind of cool.
Of course, Hinto Mint had a harder time getting off the ground, since it was
that's even cooler.
originally intended as a toothpaste for birds, and, well, yeah, they
Ding!
didn't
Someone
make it-
followed.
Oh. Thank you for following Planet Nugget 15. And I do need to say your full username the first time. It's just the rules.
Luckily,
The
it
full
was just
legal name.
regular old toothpaste, so they eventually relaunched it after sinking about $2 million, give or take, into focus testing.
Okay, if you told me that this, like, if you were like, hey, buy this toothpaste, originally it was for birds, but now we're making it for humans, I would buy it immediately. I love
Anyway,
birds.
I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap.
Okay.
Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at?
Depends on the kind of soap and what you're using it for.
When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
No, that is tough. I feel like it's situational, Barry. You can't just... Okay, personally for me, I think I have to say liquid because when I have bar soap, I just start playing with it and then I just end up getting soap absolutely everywhere because I'm like playing with the bars. So, no, okay, I'll just say this.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong
Yes,
way to
6 more
soap.
needed.
Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something.
People use mincemeat as soap?
But, assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions.
And how likely you are to end up playing with a bar of soap for a solid 10 minutes.
I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on
Is there
far
actually
enough.
like people fighting over this?
Okay, next question.
Okay.
No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love?
Sponge. Sorry.
Sponge. Sponge. Spongy, spungy, sping.
Bungus!
You know, it's a good thing the game keeps me on track because I think me and Barry are like, we're two. When you have two people with ADHD in one room, it can get really messy.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
Yeah. That happens to me a lot.
Glad to hear it.
I once got vocal stems can be so difficult sometimes. You what? You what, girl game? Spungus? No, but I think I talked about this, but the voice actor Jonah Scott for the voice actor for Eddie Volt, Jonah Scott, he did a whole thing where it was like, Eddie, you can't leave. I'll be bold without you. And the whole clip turned into a vocal stim for me, and for a whole hour, like afternoon, I could barely get anything done because I got stuck saying
Right.
it.
Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity.
Are we talking about like makeup sponges or like all sponges?
But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
Probably a dish sponge because I don't wear makeup, but I don't think you're talking about those kinds of sponges. Or sponge cake. Does that count? Wait, what? The periodically have in one basic format forever. Which would you go for? I mean, I'd assume it's the exact same one, right?
Ooh, you and I are powdering with the same brush. That thought crossed my mind on more than one occasion, but I wasn't sure if anyone else would care enough about the details.
Well, if you don't give me the details, Barry, I'm gonna overthink the question.
I know the answer, though, and I think the Sponge Authority, I've got a whole extended universe involving them, would offer you a range of sponges in the format you've chosen.
Okay.
Since they're not doing this as some sort of twisted monkey sponge curse in which you get so much of your favorite sponge you go to hate it, trapped in an endless hell of your own making. I've definitely not been writing a novel based on this idea, but if I did, I'd call it Be Careful What You Wash For. Also, you can pick any color you like every time.
Wait, I didn't answer, though. I guess we'll never know. Okay. The mincemeat part. Is that actually a thing? That can't be good for you. Okay. Let's go talk to Stefan. I don't know why I didn't talk to Stefan while I was downstairs. Also, I think Wendelin is one of the ones... I was looking at all the little sticker collectibles. Who? Oh, no, it is open. I think Wendelin's one you have to talk to in, like, multiple areas. So, we'll do that, too.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else. I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
No.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
Whoa, okay.
I know. Deep breaths.
Hello?
Friar Errol simply gives you a polite nod, returning his gaze to Stefan.
State your case, quickly.
Oh, that darn air fryer is back.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers are the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease!
Be gone, Jay, Evan Pritchard, PhD. The scene in the movie.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Boo! It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Get the chicken to peek his eyes out. Isabel, come back. I am
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it. I'm getting out of here. It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Ooh, bye. Bye.
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
Okay.
That was, Woo, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. I was looking at here on the data decks at Windowlands. Like, do I have to go to every single window like I do with Curtain Rod, or is it just like the sides of the house? Oh, that's the wall. I just ran straight to the wall. Okay, because I talked to her in here. I talked to her in here already, so maybe we come talk to her over here. Like how everything is just open. Like the second I open something, I just don't close it. Okay, let's talk to her in here.
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains.
What curtain?
She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Ah, if it ain't the looker, you startled me. What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one. But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
Well, I mean, I just got here, so...
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Oh my god, if it's the air fryer again.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street.
What are they doing outside this late?
They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating.
They need to go home!
The parents aren't doing anything about it, which
Oh, the
is
parents are there, right.
kind of funny. Eh. From far away, I do. I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general.
Tell me about it.
I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination. Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh. Maybe. It's more entertaining than anything in here right now. Aha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating.
Oh.
I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Okay, because some of the datables, they want you to keep pushing, but I don't like this. I don't like the phrasing of this sentence. I'm guessing sides? Okay. That makes sense. I don't like the phrasing of this at all. But I also don't know if she's one of the datables that, like, you kind of have to keep pushing. Any ideas? Guys, we can't cheat this early into the stream. We can't cheat this early into this. We could. We could. We can't cheat this early into the stream, guys. We could. We can't. Can't help. I know, but like vibe-wise, do we have a vibe? Do we have a vibe of which one it should be? I don't like how this is phrased. I want to see you show some interest in me, like, ew. kind of don't want to keep on. Like, my instinct is to leave, but also, like, I know some datables you have to push. Don't push. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go, because she hasn't seemed that interested in conversation right now, which is totally fair. Goodbye! Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Me. Save. Okay. We'll just do the same thing. We'll make those same rounds we did last time. Let's go talk to Amir first. Ahem.
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half-sentences. He looks positively furious.
Oh! Unbelievable! How dare... After I... How...
What's wrong?
Ah! What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask? You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
A bit?
There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off.
Do you want me to wipe it
What
off
does he
or
think
something?
he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
The grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh.
Good?
Your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
Okay.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
What's wrong?
Hello, sweetie.
Something's going on today.
I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one.
I know why they drop gloves.
You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it?
And then I Google what it means and I go, oh! And then 50% of the time I forget it. And then another day will come where I'm like, what does this mean? And I'll look it up again.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge? Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things. At least, I think it was yellow?
I don't remember, girl. The game's telling me it was orange, but I don't know.
Wait, no. It was orange.
They're both warm colors. It's fine. Yellow is basically just like really light orange. And at the end of the day, like I always say, every color is brown. So
Oh, for
You're fine.
the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I
As
make a
long as you
bigger
just
mess
keep
than my
using
first
the
15
yellow,
attempts
it's
at
not a big
contouring.
deal.
You're right. That's okay?
Yeah, just keep using the yellow.
I'm not sure I follow. I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
There are other ways of persuasion. Sorry, okay. Word association.
I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
Did you forget to write?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later? Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
I always tell myself, if I can't remember, it must not have been important. And if that comes back to bite me later, that is for later me to deal with.
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense. It is? It seems silly. You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think. You're right. This is hard
I did
for
not
me.
read the second option.
Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
I have that too.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
Twins!
Really? Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain. Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now. Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new pour-on blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
The idiom may have come from the American Old West, when various fights, contests, and duels began with a signal consisting of a man grabbing his hat and thrusting it towards the ground. Alternatively, the idiom may be of Irish origin, stemming from the practice of signaling the beginning of a fight by thrusting a hat in a downward swoop. That is according to r/etymology. Okay. Wait, who am I talking to? Oh, Spawn Wendelin. Okay. And then I think I need to keep talking to Keith. Wait, if we're doing sides of the house, maybe we should talk to her in the bedroom?
Hey. I'd rather you didn't, actually. Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time? I'd rather
this
be
is the
alone right
same.
now.
Wait. Oh no, is this like an extension of the last one? And I'm not supposed to talk to this window? Or is this like... Oh, not this again, not this again. You know what? I'm gonna respect her boundaries.
Oh, thanks for understanding.
Of course. Okay, I think I did the right thing because sparkles came out of her head. Oh, I was like, who am I talking to?
Luke! Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive. When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could. Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief. Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No. It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh, man. That sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied.
Oh.
Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call a medic! Stat! Quickly, Ranger! We don't have much time. They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly 'cause minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And, Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking? Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all.
I love Stefan. He's such a dad. Like,
So,
Anyway.
soldier, can I count on you?
he's
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke. That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brandy?
When do I get to cook? Oh, who did I run into? I think that was Freddy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Keith's storyline is, because I don't really know.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again. Ah, but of course, forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back. I've convinced him to accept my presence.
Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
You're too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself? I have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it. However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered. I suppose that's possible, but I doubt it.
How do they lose a whole key, like, down in the...
It would appear I was placed there intentionally. I myself have no recollection of the initial incident. I could have been. I do like to do a bit of poking around, looking into things, opening closed doors, as it were. I suppose I might have gotten myself lost. Anything else you'd like to know about me? How old do you think I am?
$73? What's like a polite...
Do my gray hairs reveal so much? Well, so it is. You've got that right. Longer than even Dorian. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
I don't like how he's pointing that at me.
Why, yes. Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future. But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else? Ah, open-minded.
It's just
I like
hair
that.
color. I don't care.
All right. How about another question? Do you believe in destiny?
To a degree. None of these are. I want an in-between answer. Apparently the future is open for me to
Wonderful.
decide.
Open is how we like things around here. What else do I want to know? Ah, do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded?
Are you open-minded?
That is how you stay young, you know. How about just one more question for now? Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
I kind of want to see him deal with Sophia. Sophia? I haven't talked to her yet. Well, because I plan on skipping her storyline once I do, but I kind of want to... I think it'd be kind of funny if I just let him deal. Because there is no way she's letting him in there. What do we think? Do we let him... I feel like it'd be kind of funny. I haven't talked to her yet, but... See, normally I'd be like, I'm going to tell you, but I do kind of feel like it'd be kind of funny, because I don't think she would let him. Do we tell him? I feel like it'd be really funny. Okay, but what if she doesn't stop him? I think she will, but what if she doesn't? Uh-oh. we're good. Okay. You know what? I'll say this, and then we'll go talk to her first thing in the morning. Before we... Will he actually rob us? I don't know. I don't... That's... But, like, I'm also, like, I kind of want to see him interact with the safe because I think it'd be really funny. But I'm also scared he's actually... That... You know what? Why not? Why not? Should we just do it? Why not?
A wise choice. But I must warn you, that question was a bit of a test, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
As you know, I am a master of opening things, but
I
also
just wanted
of
to see what
locking
would
them
happen
up.
if you tried to take from the safe, because I know she wouldn't let you, and I thought it'd be funny.
I would highly advise you to be more circumspect in answering questions of that sort.
I don't trust him, but you know.
Of course, but you cannot trust everyone. There are always some who might seek to pursue their own agendas. Maybe even in your own home. It's good
Gee,
to have
I
an
wonder
open
who that
heart,
could
but
be.
also good to be mindful. Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently. And I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest. Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon. There is much that I can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
Let's go talk to the safe first thing in the morning. I'll go get the friendship thing with friendship. Okay. Let's just go talk. Just make sure everything's fine.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating
Okay,
disdain.
I think we're okay.
Hello,
But
you
as long as I get her on my
pathetic,
side, we'll be
worthless
okay.
little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it? No worries. Sophia, come here a second.
I am here.
How would you like your relationship with Sophia to resolve?
I love her makeup.
You've chosen the safest option and made Sophia your friend.
Safest. Okay.
Let's say the two of you just be friends, huh?
Fine.
Aw, friends forever.
Besties. Okay, now she's on her side, so if he tries to pull anything.
I might not be your mistress, but I'll still tie you up anytime.
Just protect my money. Oh, she was smart.
See ya out there on the next one.
Hi. Okay, we should be safe now. She's on our side. That was just to be sure. Add in 4 minutes. Okay. We'll skip Keith for today then, because I don't want to talk to him anyway if I can avoid it. Should we talk? No, we'll talk to this Amir. I talked to this Amir so I could talk to Barry.
Ah, my very favorite reflection. Did you need something? Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched. You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me. Tell me, what is troubling you, hmm? What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look at yourself. Really look. When was the last time you appreciated what you saw, hmm? Exactly. You are not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it? Come. I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away. Just seeing.
I'll try.
Good. Do this for 30 seconds. Starting now.
You look at Amir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word.
And I look at him.
Amir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly.
Shh. No talking. Only seeing.
You continue to stare at each other. It's difficult to look so directly at someone as gorgeous as Amir.
Job, you may talk now. How do you feel? Magnificent, isn't it?
So, can I wipe off the, concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
About the sponges?
I've been wondering, why am I so fascinated with painting faces, styling hair, trying fresh aesthetics, you know? I can't be sure, but I think I've got an answer, and I think maybe you'd understand. If I'm, like, really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much. I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face like the world's most enthusiastic pore unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to, banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm pouring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
Barry, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to stop here because my ads are starting soon. Take a pause. Take a pause. Okay. Okay. And just wait. Well, the ads go. Okay. I actually did prepare a secret for today. Which is my bad. I forgot. And I can't think of one off the top of my head. So maybe I'll just yap about something. I don't know what to yap about, but I will find something else to yap about maybe. Everybody, let's all go wave to Nugget in the Discord. Everybody go do that if you're in the Discord. And if you aren't, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? Anyway, those were blinks of judgment. I don't even... What? I could try to think of a secret, but see, this is my issue. Is I was like, I thought it was really fun doing like the secrets during the sub breaks, but the issue is, or the ad breaks, but the issue is like I can't think of that many secrets, so I don't know. And my notebook of secrets was not very good. The secrets I had in that notebook. I really should be better prepared for these for these ad breaks if I'm not gonna play during them. Cause I can't lie, I've been kind of tempted to just ignore the ad breaks and start playing, but they're just I feel bad doing that, so I don't want to. So instead we wait and we yap and we wait. What time is it? Okay, let me check something real quick. I had an email scheduled to send at 11. I want to make sure it's sent. And I can't lie, I'm not sure if the email I sent it to actually exists. So we'll find out if they respond, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's still 50 seconds. So, how's the wife? Guys. You know what? Maybe I should use these last 50 seconds to try and... Actually, no. Oh, no, I don't want to spoil that yet. I do have a secret about the cottage, different color cottage challenge, but I don't want to give that away yet. I will just say though, someone commented and they were like, you should do the greenhouse where it's not just plants. Where it's like not plant related, because everyone who sees green thinks plants. And I responded, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that, because actually it's going to be pretty much only plants, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Because I noticed something had a green swatch, and I went, but what if? I might hate myself for it, but I'm going to do it anyway. But we'll get there eventually. Secret, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right now. Is there is a certain item in The Sims, a newer item, I'll give you that has a green swatch, and I'm gonna make the green cottage plant-based. It's gonna be a vegan cottage, a vegetarian cottage. Okay. A greenhouse not plant related, what is this? They just suggested it as like a challenge because most people think plants when they think green, but I'm going like very plant.
Well, hon, that's honestly really nice to hear. But, like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always
just
got
like,
to have something to
I
say,
don't think
because if
Amir's
I
the
don't,
mirror.
I'm just me.
I don't think Amir's the mirror
and
for
I'm
me. I
boring.
really think it's Barry at this point.
It's funny, really. I talk and talk
Barry
and
is
talk
literally
until
just
people
me.
are sick of me, because
I didn't
I'm
know I
afraid
was in
they'll
this
be
game.
sick of me if I don't. Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting. Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Barry, you're making me feel seen. What? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I just got an email about something else. Okay. Guy, I love Barry. Barry is literally just me. They put me in the game. They put me in the game as makeup. I don't even wear makeup. Okay, let's go talk to Stefan. Oh my gosh. Oh. Stefan and Wendell. Should we talk to this Wendolin? Let's talk to Bay Window. Is this? If we're doing sides of the house. Wait. I think this side's the only one I haven't. Oh my god, no, I'm too directionally challenged for this. Hang on. No, it's the right side. Oh, I'll talk to this Bay Window, Wendolin.
Oh, if it ain't the best looking owner of this house. I know you're the only owner, but the statement still stands. I've got something to ask you. Do you know when they will be back? I have got so many questions that need answered.
Who?
I'm talking about your neighbors.
Oh.
Did you not notice they were gone? You really need to look around you more.
Look around.
They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, and I wonder if they will both come back. I heard from some muffled talking that this was a vacation to, quote, save their relationship, unquote. But from what I've seen, they are going to need a lot more than a vacation to do that. Oh, I watch everything that's going on. You see there? I face their window, and I've had a front row view. Nothing to worry about. Kurt and Rod do a good job of blocking you from their view. Plus, you don't do anything interesting enough for them to want to see, so no worries. But Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately. I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their hand motions that something is going on. Cargo Shorts has been on a laptop at all hours of the night. Oh, I bet they're on one of those dating sites. No. One of them wears nothing
Literally,
but graphic
I know
tees, and the
like,
other is always in cargo shorts.
Duh, I don't know why.
Look,
I didn't
I'll
like,
just call them
whatever.
GT and CS for short. That way you don't get confused.
I wasn't confused. The game made
But
me
can
act
you
like I am.
imagine? CS is on the websites looking to replace GT.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, we love a good scandal.
Don't say that
You
too
know
loud.
what?
Oh, you never
I'm
mind.
going to ask some questions to the pergola next door. I need to test my theory.
I was gonna say Scandalabra is gonna pop up, but then I remembered that he's John Wick now.
Come back later. I should have some answers.
Okay. I hope she actually does.
Freddy!
Ready?
Stefan, buddy!
Oh, hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talked about last week?
I can't remember.
A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember one simple thing.
Oh.
Tell me, why did you order a slot pocket from me?
Oh, because they heat better in the oven.
Those are foods for Luke, not me. What's the big deal? What? See, this is why I... Okay. Cool down, Stefan. They don't know any better. I need both of you to listen very, very closely. I can heat a slot pocket to perfection. But I was not given both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry filled with subpar meat products. If you want something like that done, you can talk to Luke, not me. So you do know a thing or two. Interesting.
I won't ask you to do that again.
Thank you.
But did you do it this time?
Of course I did. Here, do not tell anyone.
Thanks, Deuterino.
Leave!
Bedtime. Leave. Oh, I was like, where am I going? We're going over here.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned. How could you even ask such a thing? If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy. Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections, Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice. Of course, I understand. It would be like me asking you to practice dancing in front of me to improve your moves. I am imagining it might make you very uncomfortable to dance in front of your mirror. Well, the practice of receiving affection is very much the same. Sometimes you must first unlearn the moves you are accustomed to. You must learn to see yourself with the same tenderness as those around you. Do you see, Azizam? Does this sound right to you? Azizam, I am on your side. Always and in all ways. Whatever you need, if I can provide it, it's yours. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet.
And that, ladies and gentle people, is the bare minimum, okay? This is the bare minimum. This is not the bar, this is the bare minimum. Okay?
It is easy. You misunderstand. I am not asking anything from you. Offering you my love is easy because it is what I feel. What was in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection.
Oh, I love a mirror. Me too.
It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you.
Bare minimum.
Nothing could be easier than giving you what is already yours.
Stop.
دورت بگردم عزیزم. Will you have me?
I wish I knew Farsi. I don't know what he's saying.
You see? As I said,
Wait,
it
this
is
is our-
easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Azizam. I will look after your heart from now on. It is safe with me.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. I thought we had a few more conversations. Where did it go? Guys, why am I so stupid? Why am I so dumb? It's okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Barry, are you okay?
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Hello, darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys polished responses, slick line brand of tweezers. Not bad, eh? I have been feeling more relaxed with you around.
Oh,
I feel with you, I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore. It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory. It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
No, but okay. I'll just say yeah.
I'm so glad you do. Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Oh, that
Right.
apparently.
Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans? Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like, I've been getting really into toucans lately. They're just really neat with their big old beaks and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or toucan classique as I call it.
Hey, we should watch Rio
timeless
together.
black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes. But there's also the chestnut mandibled toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon. Oh, yeah? Oh, wonderful! I was just about to gush over the keel bill. Its beak is mostly green, but it has this bright red tip that fades into orange in a streak that almost looks painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination
Oh
of
my
shades
gosh, I was gonna
somewhere
say
around
you should
here.
try your makeup looks based on the toucans.
But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-built cutie. Has this amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-tone blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanettes, though. Bit too drab for my tastes. Oh, well, same, darling. You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on. Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing. It was a callback to, like,
Yeah,
how
no, I got it. It's
what
okay.
we were talking about and the stuff. And you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in future.
You can say it to me. All sorts of things I say.
I hope we
does
can
that
get interested in all sorts of things together then. I'm sure we'll have a simply fabulous time, darling. You're my favorite fixation.
No, because me and Barry would be up all night just yapping about things to each other. It would be so fun. Okay. Where did that go? I don't know. Where am I going now? I don't know which Windolins to talk to. I feel like I talked to... I'm confused. Do I have to talk to all the Windolins? I haven't gotten any stickers at all. Should I just talk to like all of them? Maybe I have to talk to all of them. Which might be an issue because I wasn't really keeping track of which ones I've talked to. That one. I think all of these count as one. Do these count as one? Probably. Talk to that one. Oh. I talked to this one. I'll try this one. Oops.
Look who's back. You must be here to watch the clouds with me.
Yeah.
I am. This is the best view in the whole house for it. It isn't like there's much else to look at from here.
There's a tree.
Not to say there isn't potential. You've got that nice lawn, but you never use it.
'Cause Dorian won't
The
let me out of
backyard
the
would be a
house.
great place for an event.
Dorian won't let me back there with
A
the
picnic, a movie night with friends, anything like that, really. It kind of reminds me of you. It has a lot of potential.
Dorian won't let me out back there, Windolin. Will you let me out? I'm gonna open the window and
Only
crawl
if
out.
you use it, sweetie. Eventually, the world stops rewarding potential. You know that, right? I'm really not trying to hurt your feelings by saying these things. I'm just pointing out the truth.
Being transparent.
The backyard is for entertaining. And you have not done that in a long
I
while.
would, but Dorian won't let me out.
Do you know why I like looking at the clouds?
To see fun shapes in it?
Exactly. Clouds have endless potential. They can move freely and be whatever our minds want them to be. The same could go for you. You could be like a cloud. Well, yes, but you could be whatever you set your mind to being. And that includes being social. Of course I do. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this.
Cloud-themed picnic.
You should host a backyard party. Clearly, you don't know how to entertain people.
I will if
But
Dorian
let
lets
me
me
take care of the
out.
planning, and you just worry about the guest list. All your little work friends. Invite them. Oh, like Sam. There we go. And don't worry. Even if you are feeling a bit of those old nerves, I got you covered. I'll plan out this whole get-together, and then you can decide if it's a go or not. How does that sound? You know what? Don't answer that. You just need someone to do it for you.
And for Dorian to let me out.
Give me some time to think and then come back. It shouldn't take me long.
Dorian could turn this whole thing into like a horror movie. He just doesn't let you out. No, we love Dorian. We love Dorian.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Do I have to help you cook yet or what?
That's a rather attractive quality. Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can I interest you in? I make a killer soda bread.
Oh.
Stefan raises a suspicious brow at you.
You aren't turning my knobs, are you? Every day I'm here making orders for these lazy bones around here. Rarely does one stop to ask, how am I doing? Besides you, Mr. Cluckles.
Oh, we're just going. Okay.
It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food. It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack. Well, maybe if you... Okay. I guess life can be pretty demanding. I'm sorry for boiling over like that. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about. There's a small little something for you to snack on, the smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen.
And in 6 Twitch followers, I too can, I will cook and you'll transcend.
Your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical. Finally, the plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, the everything. You're feeding every part of you, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished, the bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal. But even that is now a nostalgic memory at best. At least until you have that meal again. Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight? Then why don't we cook something together at long last? There we go! That's the spirit! I knew I saw the fire.
I've been trying to cook with Stefan this whole time.
Whenever you're ready to throw down, just let me know.
Okay. Oh, finally. Finally. I've actually been like super excited about maybe cooking with him this whole time. Okay, I guess we have to go talk to Keith. Keith, did you try to break into my safe? Because I'm friends with her now, so I'd like to see you try, honestly.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here.
It's nighttime.
Or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him. Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering. Alas, but I have such trials and tribulations as I wouldn't bore you with. You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed. Is it? I don't think so. I still don't recall any specifics. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness. Eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is... like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And, in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you, depositing something small in your palm. It smells sweet.
It's a little candy. My favorite. Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business. This can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider.
Oh, I'm supposed to eat it. I thought you gave the candies
And
to the
please
other
do refrain
dateables,
from
but I guess
taking
you eating it
advantage,
makes
eh?
so much more sense.
A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. This empathy candy is just for you.
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second, you feel as though you want to give the entire world a hug.
It'll help you convince someone that, in the end, you really do understand their struggles.
What, did I get 2, or was that a bug? What just happened? Where is he? Did I go past him? Oh, here. Oh no, I got them both. Okay. Okay, girl game. I need 2 new people to talk to, I think. If you have anyone in mind. Or if anyone else watching has anyone in mind and would like to drop it in the Twitch chat. I need like 2 or 3 more people to add to the list. Let's go see what Stefan wants. I don't know when his ending is, so.
What? Mr. Clumpy says 5 green bean souffles all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you. You got something you want to order? I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow.
Have you been talking to Fabrizio?
Here with you, is there music? I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now. Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Fabrizio's lines. I'll have to ask him to give me some more bon mots. Well, anyway, what's up? Aside from the fact that I'm a stove? Sure. Mr. Cluckles? Taking 5. Oh, because it's a backstory. My mother. An old chimenea. Bless her hearth. Always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment. I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret?
Yes.
I really hate raw food. It tends not to be fragrant, and it usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing heat, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that is best left for hospitals.
Oh.
You can? You can! Please, get the word out. Raw's blah! Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
Okay. Talk to this Gwendolyn.
Here comes the human.
Gwendolyn gives you that same look that your boss used to when she thought you weren't busy enough. There's a real air of business about her. Of bossiness, really.
Okay, I hope you have something to write with. There isn't any time to waste. More proof that you've never planned a party. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the better. So, what do you want to hear about first? The games, the food, or the dancing? Did you really expect to have people over and not feed them? You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever otherwise. It's really simple. You only have to pick up a few things. Soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddie'll have you covered. Oh, and get with Beverly about the drinks. You need mocktail options too. Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal?
Barbecue?
That's a start. But what about vegetarians? Or, God forbid, vegans? People have all sorts of dietary restrictions that hadn't been invented since I was made. You need to feed these people. I'm thinking either grilling or pizza. Up to you. Grilling! Great! You don't own a grill.
I will get
No
one.
worries. We can fix that. You just need to buy one. Since you never leave the house, I bet you have plenty of cash. So, there are a few things to consider here. You can either go wood burning or charcoal. Or, if you want, you can go gas. I hear that doesn't give it a lot of flavor, but it's up to you if you want to be known as the human who serves bland food. Huh, you've wanted Stranger Things. I've seen it. That's enough about the grill. You've got choices to make there. Let's move on to something else. Games. That's right. Every good party needs games. Now, you could go the competitive route, but that would be ill-advised.
D&D.
For one, I could get hit with a ball. I hate balls. Call me selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends. You want games that will let people get to know each other. You know, get right to the truth of the matter.
She raises both arms, holding them palms up in a pose that might mimic a shrug, but her hands move up and down like an unbalanced scale.
So,
Truth or
first
dare?
game.
Oh.
Truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions to answer truthfully. Second game is spin the bottle. Except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of your childhood trauma. It's an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't. And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlists.
Wait, that's actually kind of fun.
You get it! These games are meant to help you get to know someone for who they really are. We are seeking transparency in these relationships. So, we skip the small talk and go straight for the real stuff. We want to hear about their parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated in their past. No! We have to save it for the party. It's bad luck to use up too many truths before then. What should we talk about next? Slow down? We don't have time to slow down. Remember how I said you were like a cloud? Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud or one of those cool, voluminous ones that makes everything more inviting. Right now, you are a big old rain cloud. And I think you should just listen to me and have the party. At least then I could see you do something interesting for once. I wouldn't lie to you. You need windows like me to push you. Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard and fast. But in the spirit of transparency, I thought it was the only way to motivate you. And at least it got you thinking. Still, it is obvious to me that you need a break. Party planning can be exhausting for someone who has never done it before. Let's circle back to this in a bit. Then we can finalize plans. Oh, and bring that guest list with you.
Do I actually have to go talk to people for the guest list? Or is it like chill? Oh no.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend, how go your various quests? Well, that's great to hear. And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage. I am, of course, talking about your specs points. It's critically important that you master these. You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can. I see it in your beautiful eyes. No, not on you. Heavens no. Those soul specs you see are just a reflection of my personal characteristics. You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you? In all my decades, I've
He basically
mastered
just
a
said,
lot
I'm
of
a master
things.
manipulator. He
The
just
arts
admitted
of
it.
charm, of wit, of confidence. And now I want to share what I know with you. I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be. They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house, and you never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
I don't know what we're talking
See? I knew you'd find them helpful. We could all do with a little more personality pizzazz. Now then, before I let you go, how's your progress been? Let me take a closer...
He narrows his eyes.
Not that you need it, but this charm candy might come in handy.
You take in the scent of the charm candy. Is it your imagination? Or did you just get 5% more charismatic?
5% more Riz, baby.
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11.
Do I actually need to, like, go talk to people for the guest list? Or is it, like, fine? I could try talking to Beverly. She mentioned Beverly.
Hey, you. I missed you. Come in. I always have a seat saved just for you. Tell me everything.
Okay, I don't think I have to. Who should we talk to? I have a slot to talk to anyone. Or we can revisit someone. Let me get the revisit with Fabrizio out of the way, because I don't really like Fabrizio.
Amore mio, light of my life, it is wonderful to see you again. Is there anything I can do for you? And I love you. As the sun loves its garden, as the moon loves her sea, I love you as constant as gravity. Until next time, amore. Ciao.
Ma. Okay. Maybe we could just talk to her. Those just not notes. Okay. Okay, that was me trying to remember things. Okay, let's go talk to Wendolyn in here, I guess.
Will you just look at that house over there? How long has it been empty? 3 months? 4? Ugh, I wish someone would move in and fix up the place. Do you have any friends looking for a place to live? Of course. You don't get out much. I should have expected that. I know you don't socialize with other humans. It really is a shame. It's such a cute house. Whoever gets it will have a lot of work to do. Their gutter is falling off and everything.
Oh my gosh, one of the realized, or a few of the realized datables could buy it and move
That
in.
window is so caked up you can't see inside at all. I'm surprised the thing isn't broken. Well, it is the talk of the neighborhood. At least I think it should be. A place like that is going to make the whole block look terrible. Someone should move in soon.
Property value.
If you think of anyone, let me know. That's the spirit. Who knows? You might actually go out and talk to your neighbor. I just hope someone moves in soon before the neighborhood goes to the birds. Anyway, I have reached my conversation limit for one go-round. See you around, Looker.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for coming back. I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk with me.
Did I? Did?
I appreciate how calm you are about all this. I could learn your ways. Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking. He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired. And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as a... yes, I'm getting carried away. I wanted to present something to you.
Oh?
I know I came across a bit heated. So I made you something raw.
He presents a covered silver dish to you, removing the cover with a flourish.
A nice heaping platter of sushi.
Whoa! I don't even like sushi, raw
I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all the time about my
fish.
conceited opinions.
I don't like raw fish. I don't really like fish in general, but I will
You
eat
need to
it
remember
anyway.
those who are making it for.
It's so pretty.
No. See, Mr. Cluckles?
Stefan wrenches the plate from your grasp and tosses it into the trash with a speed and intensity that could generously be described as excessive.
Good on you for letting me humor the little chick. We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm food. Shall we?
We shall.
Now, what do we make?
We're cooking? Can we make dessert?
Dessert is like the end of a really good book. It should leave you satisfied and fulfilled. And maybe a little tired. It's the hottest dessert around.
Oh.
Bake the last.
Oh, it was a tangent. I was like, what is happening?
Enjoy. You really understand the way to a stove's heart.
Well, I thought Mr. Cluckles was like taking over my game or something. I got really scared.
That wasn't that easy. You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef.
That was kind of obvious.
You learn little by little along the way.
There was probably supposed to be music there or something. I don't have my music on.
I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoy cooking with you.
It's just silent.
Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl and do it again? You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again. Together, we shall make the most delicious
Wait,
food the
is
world
this the
has
line?
ever known. And most importantly, it'll be solely for us.
Oh.
My love, it burns for you.
Okay, now I really need people to talk to. Who should we talk to? I only have 2 people on my list now. Preferably someone with smarts. Who has smarts that we can talk to? I've been talking to everyone except people with smarts. I don't know who to talk to now.
Well, if it isn't the spexiest person I've ever met. Ah, I thought it was rather clever. Perhaps I'm a bit behind the times. Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure? Brilliant. What about? Oh, that is so kind of you. Things are generally very good. I can't think of anything I really need. Only... well... no, I shouldn't even bring it
I
up.
think if I know. I don't know who falls I don't know who falls under what specs.
You're right. I sense the truth in that. It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why I ended up in that crawl space. Ever since you first asked me about it, I began to question it more myself. Did I do something wrong? Make some mistake? My heart has always been in the right place, but perhaps I slipped up in the past. Oh no. Was it some act of betrayal or rejection? I just can't seem to put it all behind me. There is one way I can think of, but it might not be so easy. I almost don't even want to ask you this for fear of what you'll think. But here it is. As you may or may not know, I believe one of the previous owners of the house is affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer. I'm not sure what I think about destiny, but this seems fortuitous. In any case, as I was racking my brain to come up with a memory of my imprisonment, I thought of something. It is perhaps just a fleeting idea. But I recalled that one of the Valdivian folks used to keep an online journal. He was, in particular, a real stickler for recording dates, accounts, etc. But most specifically, the locations of important things.
That's not sus at all.
Well, I don't know for sure, of course, but it is possible. So, what do you think? Truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts. I've thought about this. Now, I am not certain, but I have a feeling Mac could do it.
Oh,
They are
what a
so gifted.
shame. Oh no.
They could probably... what are the youth calling it these days? Hack it. Then I could poke around and see if there's anything in there that references me. If not,
What are we hacking
just
into
leave it alone,
specifically?
and
Like, are
nobody's
these
the
files
wiser.
that are on the computer, or is it like...
That is a risk. But he wasn't a very personal kind of guy. He wasn't
are we,
open,
like, actually
you see.
hacking into
Very
like, a
mechanical
database or
in his
something?
dealings. Dare I say it, he was borderline sociopathic. We could ask Mac about that, but I don't think it's a big danger. I am not saying there is no risk, but
What are we
I think
hacking
Mac
into?
is clever enough to pull it off. I agree. That's why it's in my nature to be curious.
Are we like
To want to
like,
open things.
actually
So,
hacking,
the
or is
idea,
this, like...
I leave the decision up to you at the end of the day. So, what? Am I mad for thinking up this strange scheme? Should I just
I'm
leave
just
the
considering
past
the
where it
extent
lies,
of which
never
we're
to be
hacking.
recalled?
Like, are we
Or shall
hacking
we
into
take the plunge
Valdivian
together
database or
and see?
something?
I will gladly abide by your decision, whatever it is. I'm overjoyed. This will be the beginning of a great adventure. Next time I see you, we can begin. I need to prepare myself to learn the truth.
Do I talk to
Now,
Mac
before
yet,
you
or-
go, let's see if you're ready for some candy. Let me take a closer look.
He narrows his eye.
Ooh, here's a sass candy. My favorite.
You take in the scent of the sass candy. Already your brain is coming up with all sorts of jokes. Perhaps you should consider a career in stand-up comedy.
It is sure to make you the delight of the day with your wit and zingers.
Do I go talk to Mac now? Or later? Hi, Prissy. Okay. We could try now. I have hearts.
The source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking.
Okay, yeah. We don't need to talk
Come
to them
boot
yet.
up.
You know what? I'll just go revisit someone. Oh. We can go revisit Stepford. Okay, and then I gotta, before next stream, I gotta research people with smart specs because I need to build that up.
Hey, Coach. Feel like a bit of training? Race you to the weight rack. 1, 2, 3, go!
But somehow, no matter how hard you try, your friend Stepford always wins.
Because he cheated. He said 1, 2, 3, go. That's cheating. Anyways. Okay. Save. Okay. Maybe I'll look up some people now. We got like 5 minutes. We can figure out who we're talking to next time. Hello, Empress Honda. How are you? Long time no see, I know. I'm just about to end. I'm gonna hang out for like 5 minutes. I hope you're well too. Okay. I'm glad I could say hello. I'm about to real quick just look up some people. What do you think of the EA news? I'm actually just about to upload a video about it tonight, and I also talked about it on stream on Monday. But long story short, not happy about it, and I am more than ready to just stop playing Sims the second things start going side. Oh, y'all, hang on. I accidentally X'd out of my live captions. You know what? It's fine. We're about to end anyway. Okay. I was gonna real quick look up some datables with smart specs because that's the one I'm really lacking. So the next time we play, next time I stream date everything, we will know. You're gonna sail the sea, as you should, honestly. Okay, hang on. Date everything smart. Let me just see what comes up. Who falls under the smarts category? Because that's the one I have the least of. Okay, Doug is low-key someone I've been kind of considering talking to, so we could do that. Unless anyone has like a favorite that's a smarts. We've done Art and Celia. We haven't done Damon, or Dolly, or Doug, or Farya, or Gaia. Oh, we could do Gaia. Should we do Doug? Should I add Doug to the list? Let me see. Oh, Monique's the mic. I was like, who's Monique? Maybe we'll do Monique. I could talk to like 3 people, so... Okay, I'll add Monique to the list then. And then... Okay, I've kind of been avoiding Washford and Drysdale. I'm kind of scared about them too, just a little bit. Okay. Who else? Should we do Doug next time? Okay, we'll do Gaia and Doug then as well next. I need to build up my intelligence. Okay, okay. That's gonna be all for today. I hope you all have a very good day. I don't know when I'm streaming again next, so join the Discord so I can let y'all know. And we will see what the next day everything stream is. Cause I don't know if I could do Wednesday streams like this anymore. So, but yeah. Bye-bye. I'll see you hopefully Saturday. If not Monday or something, I will let y'all know in the Discord. Okay, bye!